What's up traders, welcome to live streaming from Forex Trading Wizard Academy. This is Forex Wizard, your trading coach. I'll be doing a live trading session during this NFP. As you can see, just 30 minutes later there will be a huge high impact news coming up. As you know that everything will be volatile and this could be a market mover. Okay, NFP always is a game changer. This is the starting of the month and we should find a very good direction for the whole month. So very important session, guys. Make sure that you stick every moment of this session. Any trade coming up, definitely will not escape or try to jump on the trade with all together. So with that said, before I begin this session, make sure you give a big thumbs up. And also don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Maybe you're following long time, for good to do that. So do that subscription. Tomorrow also there are some new content coming, so everything will be yours. So with that said, let's begin today's session with live trading session, starting with the gold. Gold just we close this trade. We'll discuss later with profit. Now let's look at gold. What I was posting analysis today earlier, that how we'll be doing with the gold. Now what I see that gold, you can see there was significant movement from the top. I will be looking at first of all bigger picture again, as monthly will give us a clear direction in the market, removing all the noise from the lower time frame. Now for me, you know that gold, as you can see, there was previous months. Let's look at the previous month's candlestick pattern, then we will know exactly what we can expect this month. Okay, so I just replayed the chart for the previous months. Now previous months, this candle, you can see this is a shooting star. Okay, it's a doji, but there, and the name is a shooting star, and we see that that shooting star has formed in this monthly support. Now this red candle is providing a support for this monthly candle, and we saw that this monthly close above this support level. So as a result, we saw that initially once the market opened, after little pullback to the upside, downside, we saw that gold has made a huge movement to the upside and again has come down for a deeper pullback, which is very predictable, because you can see that the gold has made an all-time high. After breaking that all-time high, penetrating to the upside, we saw that there was a primary rejection. This is happen, you see that all the time in all instrument. When the market create a very high, all-time high, let's say a new milestone, the market reject because of the liquidity trigger. Now if you look at the weekly time frame, this is where you know the best thing that you can find. And if you have seen my weekly forex forecast, then don't miss that out. If you haven't watched that, I would recommend you to watch that. In the weekly forex forecast, this is what exactly mentioned. Now we saw that this week the price just crossed that low, has crossed that weekly support. After creating an overextended market, the price has gone up to another liquidity zone. This is what I try to tell all the time. The price moved from liquidity to liquidity. Now this is after breaking this support, it got liquidity and then it fueled to the upside in the direction of the trend, and then it has gone to the other side in another liquidity zone and then rejected. So this is how the price move, normally from liquidity to liquidity. That's why it is important to know, for one, to understand actually how the liquidity works. Now from the daily, okay, why did I post an early analysis today that the gold is likely to drop and gold is did it? Because if you see that rejection from the top with that all-time high, okay, with that rejection, the way the price was moving looks like that it needs another liquidity zone. So with that move, we could see that even gold is coming back to that zone again, where there is this is the smart money area, okay, where there is a previous order block, And what I think that gold even might come down to that order block today during the NFP, just 25 minutes later. So if we look at the lower time frame, it may come that far or may not come, but at least we can expect now gold to come down to 4-hour 20 EMA, okay, which is happening. And you can see that after forming series of lower high, this is the subtle things that I look at when I look at the market. Either it's a gold market, euro dollar, GBP USD, or any pair. A big rejection followed by a small rejection is you'll see the market will drop in that direction. So any long rejection followed by a smaller rejection is the sign that increasing selling pressure. That's why they are creating series of lower high, okay. And with that series of lower high, we saw that gold has in fact bounce, rejected to the downside. Now at this point, what we see that gold, there is a gap opening here, and this is the gap opening, you can see that, okay. And with that gap opening, what I think that, you see the market is now going up and down. During the NFP, we could see further penetration here, because there is an imbalance here in that zone, and highly likely the market will feel that imbalance, and then we could see that the market again pushing to the upside. So there is still probability for further drop on gold. Now you see that gold, after creating, this is the 1 hour chart, creating series of lower high, has come to a zone, okay. And as I mentioned earlier in our previous pre-London session live, okay, in our pre-London session live, this is what I was mentioning, that gold was here, that we're discussing that gold might break the support. Gold has done that. Gold has broken that support. You can see this is the 15-minute chart, and this is the 5-minute chart. Now once gold has broken that support level, okay, this is where we have entered a sell trade, and we closed with around 1-to-1, a little bit different because of the entry. This is also, I have posted analysis on TradingView and YouTube, guys, you have, so that everyone can get benefit from it. Thanks for your subscription and all of them. And we did something that I mentioned, that this is the gold trade that we sold at 2038.95, very tight stop loss. That's why you had a good risk to reward on this one. So this is a high probability, okay. It was half for me, half profit, half break even, but we did that. This is the main thing. This is the second trade consecutively winner. The first one was here. So let's see, the previous one was a bit more bigger risk to reward than this one. Trading is like that, sometimes a bit smaller, sometimes bigger, but the main goal here is to stay profitable, stay always in the winning side, okay. Let's keep that winning track. Now if gold, we see that during the NFP giving us a bit more better opportunity, then we'll be jumping on another trade on gold. Let's see, gold or any instrument. Just keep in mind, guys, everything here is only for education, so make sure that any trade that called out, you open in your demo account and just to learn the risk management and everything. So the reason I have closed a bit earlier today is because you can see that it might, during the NFP, there could be a spike, and it's a very tight stop loss, so I don't want to stop out with a spike. Instead, I secured the profit so that I can open another one as soon as I will find that opportunity. So looks like there now some pullback coming, or maybe it might even try to push to the upside. If it does this, then we can definitely look for an entry. So just let the NFP release, and then we'll be looking at. In the meantime, let me know which one you are looking at, and also share your thought and ideas about NFP, okay, with the community. And thanks for your presence here. As you love, hello coach, thank you. Azzy, happy you're happy, thank you. As you love, I'm happy, thank you very much. Hi coach, thank you. Good evening coach, thank you. Info, thanks for live session. Edward, joke, amazing, thank you very much. So with that said, let's see other instrument how they are doing. We'll be looking at now on AUD USD. Okay, will be, first of all, let's look at all the USD pairs, including euro dollar, AUD USD, and GBP USD. Before going to all of them, I will start with DXY. It's very important because DXY will tell us everything about all the instrument, how they might do. So we'll be looking at, first of all, monthly on DXY. As you can see, DXY from the monthly perspective, we see that DXY has, this is a very narrow, you can see the price has gone up, again has come down. Let's see how, first of all, DXY might behave in that situation. So looking at monthly, first of all, DXY. Now the reason I look at monthly is, as you know, that higher time frame will always give you a clear direction in the market, removing all the noise from the lower time frame, because higher time frame has less noise. And this is how, that I look at the market. First of all the time, in the beginning, I look at daily first whenever I look at my trading desk, because daily chart is very not too low, not too high, and very understandable. Especially the direction of the trend is very clear on daily chart. You see all the time, you can figure it out. So you see that, first of all, DXY, this is a downtrending market, in no doubt about it, and at the same time it's facing this support level here. Okay, now first of all, in that downtrending market, we saw that the market has broken to the upside initially, and then again immediately has gone back down, tested this trend line here. This is the previous resistance with this daily candle, and we saw long week candle. What I think that later today, I think DXY initially during this NFP will go up and may come down again. Okay, so that could be the situation with DXY, and I think DXY might remain still towards the downside, which is very likely to happen because it's a long-term bearish market. There are a couple of reasons behind it. Firstly, you can see that the market has grabbed enough liquidity here. This is a very important point here. Okay, breaking against the trend in a market, especially in a long trending market, and then coming back to the range is a sign of continuation pattern. Okay, that means that it grabbed liquidity, and then now it is trying to after grabbing the liquidity, the price now trying to push to the downside. Now, this is what I discuss always like this. If you see a market trending like that and then suddenly has gone up against the trend, has come back down to the support, next thing is to wait for the retest of this resistance again, and then this is the sign that the market will drop further, because this is why it normally grabs liquidity, so that it can move in the major direction of the trend. So with that being said, okay, what we see that DXY has crossed that daily resistance level, and from that resistance DXY again tested the same level of resistance, and now we see the market is trying to push up again. I think that during the news we could see further drop in case, as I mentioned, that NFP is always a market mover. So if we see that a spike, let's say, this is why it is important to be patient a little bit for the news. Now we see that little bit of, slowly the price to trying to pick up. Now if it slaughtered down, let's say like that, right, a spike down and then pushing to the upside, that means that it might be changing, trend for short term at least. So this is a two-way source. We saw that there was a gap opening, a significant move, the market is forming at a double bottom here, okay, and now this is the candle, will be the NFP candle, right? If this current candle forming, for example, has gone down, right, and then grab liquidity and then has gone up, close as a, for example, as a green bullish candle, that which is could happen as a middleman, for example, like that. All right, so that's something that we need to look at, how this candle is closing, because if that one is closing on DXY, for example, like this, a green body, a candle like that, now that could be a bullish candle, or depending on how this is closing. But if we see, let's say, slot from the top and then closed as a red candle, okay, that could be a bearish candle. Because of that, we need to wait for the news to see how the market is giving us the price action, and then we'll know exactly what might be happening. I think that after a spike, we should be seeing here a long wick candle, either from top or bottom, and that we'll know exactly then where the market is heading, and based on that we can decide about AUD. You can say AUD, USD, GBP, Euro dollar, okay, as well as GBP USD. They are forming dojis at the top, GBP USD. But gold, as you can see, gold looks like that. If gold is showing downward momentum, now gold will tell us, in fact, what about the other instrument is going to do. Now gold, gold is downward, right? Now if gold is downward, then we might see that other instrument like Euro dollar, GBP USD and AUD USD might be coming towards the downside. Okay, so that you can see, this is the 1 hour chart, which is respecting this level. And from the daily chart, what I see that so far on gold, which is looking to me that we could see further downward movement on gold. At least we can expect to break this support level here, okay, and then to continue to drop. So we will be looking at very lower time frame as well on NFP on gold to find an entry, okay. Based on lower time frame, we will know which way the market will be heading, and then we will be looking for an entry as soon as we will find. Just make sure that, guys, you give a big like and also subscribe to the channel if you haven't done yet. Stay tuned. 10 minutes NFP is coming up. We'll be looking to see how the market might be doing. I don't want to guess before NFP release, but once the market data will be released, we'll see that price action, then we'll exactly know which way the market will be heading. So far my analysis came out right on gold. This is most of the time it happens, and that's why we secured a profitable trade on gold like previous one. And I want to see that in this live also we are getting some trade as well in this post NFP trade, as well as another one. Also, if you want to learn the strategy that I am trading, and also you can see that, as I mentioned, NFP is always a very good day for traders, especially for me. Very profitable day with my students, and I still want to keep that on. I want to keep that winning streak on. Also, if you want to join us to learn our strategies and also to trade with us, you can find a link in the description. There is a discount going on, okay, so you can catch that. Let me see that, why this open here. Okay, so you can use that coupon to join us today. This is only 24-hour offer for NFP to help traders who really keen to join us. There was a discount going on. This is on top of an extra effort to help the trader, because the goal here is to help as many traders as possible. So make sure, guys, you take that advantage. And we see that gold looks like that it's coming down to that zone where there is a 4-hour 20 EMA. To me, it looks like that it's working that way. Okay, so very highly likely that gold, you can see this on the 30 minutes candle, which is closing very soon. Looks like that it grabbed liquidity from the top. Okay, now the problem before news, especially on an FP going on a trade, is spread might widen very aggressively, but looks to me that gold might drop. At least in the spike we can expect a drop, but it might go up and down and slaughter from here like this. This is the 30 minutes candle on gold, and because you see that this market has dropped, okay, in that zone, has broken this support, and there's a little bit of imbalance in that zone, and the market might go up with a spike and could fill that imbalance, and then we could see that the market, after feeling that imbalance, could see coming down. So it looks to me that the market doing exactly according to the plan, and let's see how we can take the full advantage of it once the market will do that. So we see that you can see the market now slowly, after little pullback in this big move on the red, and the market again coming down to, I think that it will highly likely it might create a lower high. And this 30 minutes candle, you can see after grabbing liquidity from the top with this 15 minutes that we can see, and there is a long red candle is being created, okay, which is a bearish candle. So gold for me so far we see that downward. Let's do a short listed chart pair so that we know exactly what to look at, because dollar CAD also very important with NFP. Let me see the dollar CAD. Dollar CAD so far creating series of lower high and lower low. I think that during the NFP we might see that dollar CAD is a bit more upside, going up to test this, and I think that even it could test this 4-hour 20 EMA and then could continue to drop. For me, USDCAD, okay, is a bearish market, and at least I think that the market will come to this support level to test this. So for me, if the price moved to the upside during the NFP, support here, which is turning resistance here, and then we can expect the market to reject towards the downside. So you can see when the market was moving here, from this structure has gone up, very nice looking structure, and then has broken again, so created this support multiple times. Okay, tested. Now this support is broken, has not been tested properly. We can expect a test and then to come back down. So $CAD, I think that with the news we might see a spike to the upside, and then we might see the market again coming down. Okay, if we look at the daily, this is the daily chart, you can see there was a drop followed by today from this 20 EMA. The market has just started to move towards the downside. At this point, this, you can see this daily candle is a just a lonely candle to the downside. I think that this one highly likely it might go up again to test this zone here, and then could come back down again. So because of that, if we see the $CAD has traveled to the upside to test this level on the lower time frame, we look for potential trading opportunity. For me, I think that USDCAD also, after moving to the upside, we might see that the market again falling back to the support level. Okay, so let me know in the meantime. So we have only 2 minutes to go. Let's see the Forex factory. Okay, so only 1 minute to go. Dollar and CAD are you ready to see the spike? Okay, so gold has a melt. Okay, started to melt. So it could eventually hit our TP target. Okay, that's what happened. As I mentioned, that there was a big spike. Okay, spike came on gold downside. So from the daily, okay, the market is well below. All right, let's look out to see what other are doing. $CAD. Okay, very interestingly, $CAD did not move much. Okay, the reason is let me see other dollar pairs, AUD USD. So AUD USD has a drop, right? DXY has a upside. Now if we look at the euro dollar, that also has a downside. GJ JPY has a bounce. So interestingly, dollar CAD still did not move much. We might see this one also because both are, you know, canceling each other. Let me look at that AUD USD, NZD USD. Okay, so GBP USD and all the USD pairs. So initially, as I mentioned, initial drop, so which is with the DXY. If we look at the daily, we can see that DXY has an initial spike to the upside. So if we go back to gold quickly again, just to see. Okay, so what's the results that affected this price like that? So data for USD, all are positive for DXY. Okay, average hourly earnings is 0.5%. Okay, the forecast was 0.3%. Non-farm employment change is 253k, well above than the expected, which is 181k was expected. And unemployment rate also dropped to 3.4%. So, and CAD also got a very positive result. Okay, employment change is 41.4k, was almost more than double, nearly double, and unemployment rate also dropped. So both got stronger, right? So that could lead gold to slide towards the downside. Okay, now point is what we can look for in the market. Okay, now the data is good for DXY. Okay, now because data is good for DXY, we might see that DXY for pushing to the upside. And this is what happened. We saw the DXY has bounced to the upside. Okay, and DXY has formed a double bottom here as well. So we could see that if we look at the bigger picture on DXY from the weekly, you can see, delete all of them, then there is a doji so far. This is the weekly candle, and now the question is, let me look at the monthly. Is this double bottom, okay, making this price to change trend, which is a possibility, of course, because this is, the market was moving along this channel, DXY local channel, and there was, I can't make that properly because it didn't adjust properly, but the market was moving along this channel. Okay, if we forced to draw that, and it has a broken this way. Okay, double bottom, so making it as a false breakout. That means that we can expect now a DXY to bounce to the upside. That could lead AUD USD, Euro dollar, and Gbp USD to drop, right? And that could lead gold also to slide. Okay, from the 5 minutes we saw that there is a strong gap opening. There is a gap opening on the 15 minutes with a wickless candle. Okay, need an entry opportunity here. It will have a spike again. Okay, it's not an instant drop. Definitely it will have a spike. Let's see, let the next 20 minutes to go, then we will know exactly what's gonna happen. We need to see that one now pull back to the upside. So gold looks to me that will drop, but in an entry. Okay, so gold, we saw that significant movement, but let's let the market settle and then we'll look for potential opportunity. Now we saw that USDCAD has a spike, okay, from the 15 minutes. Now if DXY is rising, what about the USDCAD? WTI has a bounce. Okay, so CAD is getting stronger because WTI has formed a reversal here after this long week plus short week. The market reversed from here on WTI, and if we look at the daily, there's a gap opening, so there could be a change of trend in WTI. So that means that CAD is getting stronger, and as already DXY is getting stronger, how much we can expect from dollar CAD to go up? That's the question. Is still it's showing bearish, so CAD is getting very stronger. Okay, there's a massive drop. So gold in the order block, so this is the previous support level here. It highly likely it will break this low, so it's gonna break 2007 level. I'm not going to be a buyer. Make sure guys that I'm not gonna buy in this falling market. Let me see the chat, guys. Good morning, thank you very much. Kane, afternoon. You are here to check GBP and ZD for us. Okay, we'll be looking at that. Kane, good afternoon. Hassan, Chino, I joined yesterday with discounted price, given me back my subscription, made 439 from the first trade on gold. Could start, hoping to have a great experience. Yeah, Chindu, very good. Yep, you're welcome. Yeah, I'm sure that you enjoyed that. Yeah, definitely this is my goal, is to make that happen for everyone. So let's see if we can find one for live. Dollar yen, yeah, absolutely. Okay, so there is a coupon for lifetime access plan joining, guys. $100 coupon you can use in the lifetime access. This coupon is valid for only 24 hours, so you can check out the website, join the website, and then click the link on the website and then join our lifetime access plan to be lifetime member of Forex Trading Wizard Academy. How do you think NFP news effect? I think that NFP is going to, as you can see, all the data on DXY very positive. That could lead even DXY to be bullish, so that could lead gold to drop, and as you can see, this is why we see this drop coming up. So very positive for DXY now. Yeah, the very positive for DXY, and this is why we can expect gold to have a further drop. Let's see on the way if we can find an entry. Will be. Thanks, boss. Profit shorting dollar CAD, still holding the trade. USDCAD, very good. Gilberto, join the VIP user program. Thanks for your coupon. No problems, Gilberto. Thank you very much for being here. Abel, how do I join the coupon, please? Abel, once you go to the website, click join now button. Okay, once you click join now button, choose the lifetime access plan, and then you will find an option to place the coupon. Once you place the coupon, proceed to checkout, and it will take you to the checkout. Can we short and around today? Yeah, we'll be discussing it. So view on dollar yen, please. Yeah, absolutely, look at that. Yep, good afternoon, coach. Thank you. Good day. Okay, Kate, good day, sir. Thank you very much. So we are looking at let's look at dollar yen. So if you're asking the dollar yen, looks like dollar yen has massive move to the upside on dollar yen. So you saw that this market, you can see from the monthly, EDs already has come to the monthly support, and let me see weekly, big move, daily. So you saw that the market just from the previous support zone has a bounce. Okay, and from the 4 hour we can see that bullish candle is being formed. Okay, so dollar CAD, let me see the 1 hour chart. So dollar CAD is currently showing significant bullish price action. Now to go long, quite a few pips, 93 pips. So we need an entry with a smaller stop loss. Okay, because entering here we need to put a stop loss here, which will be almost 100 pip. Dollar CAD and dollar yen looks like that also changing its trend from it is in fact a long-term uptrend. We saw the prices come to that that zone where there's a long wick candle, form a short wick candle, and the market looks to me that it's gonna reverse. So we need to see dollar yen has given us an entry by forming kind of inverted head and shoulder to the upside. Now if we look at the weekly on dollar yen, we see that this weekly candle could be closing to the upside or somewhere here, and then we should be able to find a pullback for an entry. So from the lower time frame, what we see that dollar yen, this is the 4-hour, maintaining the support level. This is a liquidity grab from the support. Okay, this breakdown for me is just a liquidity grab, double bottom, change of trend. So for me this is a pure liquidity grab, and you can see this like that, the double bottom and then move up, double bottom, move up, reversal, move up. Now reversal, we can expect another move to the upside, right? At least we can expect the price to go ahead and test this neckline of this head and shoulder. So there is a high probability for dollar yen to rise. From bigger picture, for an entry, what I need after this candle close, a bit more pullback, keeping the stop loss below this low 221 will be a good trading opportunity on dollar yen. Okay, okay, this 15 minutes candle on gold, market exactly has come to the order block. See, this is the previous smart money area, and now after testing this, some buying happening. Okay, for me we could see another move. Based on how the price action is showing, we will be able to see which way the market is heading. Okay, very likely that is that sell. I was thinking to sell anyway. let it consolidate here. It will drop. After breaking this low, we might see another bounce and sell it here, but didn't do that. It's the 1 minute chart. Okay, let's keep that aura rolling. Okay, we need to find an entry. I think it will have a drop further. Okay, based on how the price action is forming, we'll know exactly what to do. Let me know what you are up to. Good afternoon, sir. Thank you. Knowledge info, sir. USDCAD is a monthly pullback. Yep. Good morning, back Gbpusd. So hi coach, gold had melted. I wish I had kept the short position running even during the news. Yeah, that's because you could have. It depends. If your position is very big, then you have to be very careful. Then what can you buy gold? Why gold looks like that bearish? So at the moment, will not be buying. Okay, I'll not buy because let's see how it does here. I will look for selling at the moment. Very highly bearish from the lower time frame. You know, from after breaking this, we might see some pullback to the upside. Once we see that pullback, we can I'll be looking for selling opportunity. Okay, very highly bearish market. Okay, this 1 minute chart. let the candle break this high. Very interesting price action. It's not giving an opportunity to sell. Could see another drop now, but okay, see that. Now it might go up for a pullback. So there is a candle close on the 1 hour. Let me see that gold candle from 1 hour and 4 hour candle close in all the instrument. Let me see who is giving us trading opportunity. Any instrument giving trading opportunity, we will look for an entry AUD USD from the daily. Okay, so Euro AUD, highly bearish market. dollar yen has a okay, so some instrument did not react in the same way that gold has done. Dollar CAD did not react exactly in the same manner, so I see possible trading opportunity on Euro AUD and Euro NZD. Okay, weekly, monthly, tight entry. Euro NZD has formed a bearish price action. Okay, so we will be selling Euro AUD. I'll be selling Euro AUD. It's already moving to the downside. Okay, 2 to 1 to here, 1 to 1.8. So stop loss peep for Euro AUD that I will be selling around 58 pip stop loss. Okay, from 4 hour, yeah, it's the take profit target. Yeah, so I'll be selling Euro AUD from also I'll send the same trade, and if we find anyone I will be looking at that too first. So I can adjust my entry here for this, just giving me 2 to 1. And here's my also I'll open the same position with my other account. Okay. So Euro AUD that we have opened. Let's see what else we have. AUD USD also might continue to drop. Let me see. It's a little bit of different. Might see AUD USD coming with that Euro USD. Looks very bearish. Had a significant drop on Euro USD, and Gbpusd also looks like that we might see downside. So with that said, gold, dollar CAD. So with the strengthening of DXY, we might see that dollar CAD is going to the upside. Let me see again all the instrument. I'll explain why I have opened Euro AUD. NZD USD. This is the daily chart, monthly, weekly. There's a weekly candle close coming. This is the resistance. Daily. 4 hour. Okay, so I'm gonna sell NZD USD. Let me see first where I'll do that. That's because we are selling Euro AUD, which is nearly there. Okay, profit. So let's keep that one on. This one looks to me a bit better than anything else. Euro AUD, which is running in TP target. Okay, 221. Now the reason I have sold Euro AUD in 2 of my trading account is because you know, as you see that I risk my real money. Like, I'm a real trader. That's why I tell you guys that if you want to be a trader, you have to be with the real trader. Okay, if you want to be a soccer player and then if you go to a surgeon, then he might make you miserable for the rest of your life. So always be with the one that you want to be. Okay, so Euro AUD I have sold. Now keep in mind, everything here is only for educational purpose, nothing to be taken any kind of advice, just to help you to learn trading. And Euro AUD, how many of you now I want to ask you a question. If you're in our VIP member, definitely you know why I have sold. Now if you are not in our VIP member, I have a question for you guys. We have sold Euro AUD, which is now started to drop. Let me know what did I use in that trade. What is my main factor here that I use to decide? It could be winner, could be loser, doesn't matter. Main thing here is to keep a bigger profit target, smaller smaller risk. That's the main goal of trading, always staying with the winning side. So from 1 hour chart, I see that this market has, okay, I will not tell. Let me know, guys. Why did I sold the Euro AUD in this market? Could go up later to fill some of this gap, but you know, we can't put a pending order and then wait either it triggered or no. Let's keep that on here. So might see some gap will be filled. That's why it is important that everyone do the proper risk management. The market even might go to test the 1 hour 20 EMA again, so anyone make sure that you do the proper risk management. Is very important. And also join the free Telegram channel. Even if I run this trade in the, even I'm not on live, I'll keep running the trade until I hit my TP. So any update I will post on the free Telegram channel. Make sure that you join that free Telegram channel, guys. I'm going to give that free Telegram channel for you so that you can stay up to date. So let me give you the free Telegram channel. Okay, so this is the free Telegram channel link given on the chat. You can click that link and then join free Telegram channel for any kind of update. Now let me know in the chat. Yeah, very good, thank you. I think liquidity, yeah, Mohanat, you know that you are in the VIP, that I know that you know. So anyone, is it the TF strategies? Just watch the video today. Don, TF strategy, to apply the TF strategy, one video will not be enough because it's a rule-based trading strategy. Okay, that works. This is one of my favorite trading strategy. One video will not enough because you need to look at the back testing, you need to see the clear rules, and then you need to see the strategy works, and then only one can use TF strategy. So if you want to learn the TF strategy, today is the best opportunity, guys. Like every day, you can join today with a high discount, and there is a coupon available for all of you who want to join the lifetime access plan. You can get that coupon from and use that on the lifetime access plan to join Forex Trading Wizard Academy for the rest of your life. Okay, so looking at, okay, so you see that AUD getting stronger, that good for us, Euro AUD. Okay, so it might, as I mentioned, it might go up to test this 1 hour 20 EMA again, or might not, because there is a little bit of imbalance here. But if Euro AUD intention to drop, then it should maintain that high of this. Our stop loss is just above the high, couple of pips. I'm expecting it to melt. If we see that significant drop, at least 1 to 1, then we might, if we see at least, let's say 50 pip drop, can move our stop loss at entry, closing some profit. I will keep all the updated posts on the free Telegram channel, so make sure that link given, you can join that free Telegram channel for all the updates. And also there is a link in the description area for free Telegram channel, guys. Stay tuned and up to date. Now going back to gold. Okay, gold has as I mentioned, that there is a massive drop. Now it's consolidating here on the lower time frame. This pattern still not in any favor. So it's gone up again. We might see a retest of this level here. So anything, guys, make sure that you do the proper risk management, because there is an imbalance here. It might go up to test this level here. Okay, so if you don't do the risk management, that could be a bit more difficult. So I could put a pending order and then wait, but as you know, it's a live trade. Then if it didn't trigger, then just might make you hopeless. So from the daily, you should be able to see that drop. Gbpusd, USDCAD has a we had closed a big trade. USDCAD might come down for deeper pullback. So let me see Euro AUD. Look at very lower time frame. Okay. Battery. So we'll keep that on. In the meantime, let me see what do we have on board. Coming back to the gold. having another drop. Okay, Euro AUD gold is forming another bearish price action on the lower time frame. If gold do a couple of false breakout here, we might find an entry. If gold, let's say from here tested this 20 EMA and then revert back, then we can find another selling opportunity. Okay, in the meantime, let's keep running the one that we have open, Euro AUD. Euro AUD should be able to see some drop. Unless Euro AUD. for gold. Might go up again to test this level here. Okay, the only thing on Euro AUD is the lower time frame imbalance. What about other pairs? So dollar CAD still downside. CAD is very stronger at the moment. Okay, this one is trying to go off to fill the imbalance, or you want to continue to drop. We'll keep that on. Let me see. Oh, thank you very much. Good position, coach. Okay, so there is a candle has formed on 5 minutes on Euro AUD, which is a bearish candle. That's good for us. So we might see some now selling pressure on Euro AUD, which is needed for us to get some profit on Friday in the weekend. Keep in mind everything. Just I recommend you to use in your demo account, so that it's all about learning and growing as a trader. If you want to know more, also you can visit the website, link in the description. Let's see how it is trying to do. Okay, if this structure is broken, we might move stop loss, because I don't want the price to go up again, fill the imbalance. If it managed to break down, then we will move our stop loss above this structure or at the entry. Just let's see how it is doing here. Still in profit and entry. This 5 minutes candle is crucial. If this one is managed to close below with a long bearish engulfer, that could force the price to melt towards the downside. Okay, so you see we got a move on Euro AUD. I'm running profit in both of my account. Okay, so this bearish candle that 5 minutes forming is in fact significant bearish. So we are running around 10 pip profit on this one. Okay, so you saw a bearish candle has formed below the support. Should be able to see the market to come down. After we come to, let's say, around if we can get around 20 pip on this one, then we will move the stop loss at entry, taking around half profit, just to make sure that we are covered for today. Okay, so I'm gonna set at least 20 pip down to take some profit. It's now 10 pip. It's crucial to see in fact how this one is going. Okay, so the price action is still bearish. So if we see 20 pip down, okay, we'll take half position and then move the stop loss at entry. Okay, so I'm floating profit. So what I'm going to do, let me see first of all. Okay, so I'm almost around 15 pip down. Okay, 15 pip profit. Let it drop a little bit. Okay, now I'm gonna take half profit and the rest I'll keep running. So I'll closed half of the position with around 20 pip profit, more than 20 pip, and the rest I'm gonna keep running. I'm gonna let the students do the same, and I'll move the stop loss at entry. Okay, okay, so I moved the stop loss at entry. Now Euro AUD with 50% profit taken out. So this is a risk-free trade now for me. Okay, Euro AUD has massively dropped, so this is a risk-free trade now. Okay, this is a live session from Forex Trading Wizard Academy, guys. If you want to know the strategy that I'm using in the live market, so I've been able to secure in one of my account around how many people I secured here, need to count here. So around 25 pip, and the rest is still running. So I'm gonna move my stop loss at entry now. So this is how normally trade is, you know, managed and risk. So my stop loss is now I'll move my stop loss at entry. So my entry in this trade is 1.6366. I will move it at 1.63 1.6365, so that, you know, 66. Okay, 63660. Okay, so my stop loss, I move my stop loss, and now it's a risk-free trade for me. Okay, smash the like button now. This is how the trading works, that when we saw that there is a massive pardon me, drop on gold as well. Also we you know, I need a high probability trade. As you can see, Euro AUD, this is why I caught this trade. And let me know in the chat, guys, how you did with that trade. So we secured a great trade on Euro AUD. So this one I got, you know, on this one I so far I secured around 25 when I moved my stop loss, so that I am not you know, if the trade goes wrong, yeah, I will be holding it through weekend. As I mentioned, not full position, I will hold half, and the half, because this one I'll take a bit more bigger profit target. I might change the TP target, guys. If you if anyone on the trade, let me know in the chat, and also join the free Telegram channel so that you can stay up to date about everything. I did well and still on. Very good, very thank you. Keep in mind just one thing, guys, that everything keep educational. So today so far we had two trades. One is gold early, we closed to it profit. The other one like half position profit, half position break even. So we took profit on this. Now Euro AUD, we secured around you can see some part, and some part is still running. Break-even trade, risk-free trade. This is how we manage the trade. Now I'll release all the results that we did so far this week. Amazing. As I mentioned, that NFP is always the great week, every week like great week. This week we had a USDCAD trade that we closed with 171 pip in that trade. 2 gold trade, profitable, 1:2 to 1 risk to reward, 1 to 1. We had closed with profit. Many other trades along with today's 2 trades. All the trades are in the direction that we are expecting. So if you want to learn the way we are trading and also learn the strategy, also today is a rare opportunity, guys. You can join us today with a $100 coupon available for those who want to join the lifetime access plan. Okay, so Euro AUD worked out well, very well. Looks like that it dropped in the direction. Now it should be dropping in the direction. Okay, so let me know in the chat how many of you on that, and then we can. Okay, I'm on the trade. Thank you, Ibrahim. Very good. Do you use the TF strategy on the 1 hour time frame or just 4 hour and daily? So TF strategy can be applied any time frame, okay, because trend is applied in all time frame. Okay, this is 15 minutes chart. If I turn on my TF strategy, I can see all the sell alert according to my TF strategy, but all those alert may not be according to the rules of the strategy. That's why we have the strategy with clear explanation. That's why I don't give this TF indicator without anyone first learn the strategy, because I don't want to give a tool that who doesn't know how to drive. So I don't want to give a car who doesn't know how to drive a car. Okay, exactly same way. Harry, thank you so much, coach. This educational trade, thank you. I'm still holding it. Very good, Harry. That's a good sentence, Harry. I appreciate that what you said. Educational trade, please keep that way. Educational. This is what I want. I want you not to trade on YouTube live to make money, but to learn, so that in comfort of your home, in a closed door, alone, or with your partner, with your children, with your family, you can make money and then live the life that you really want to live. Because this is the life that I was dreaming for very, very long time. When I was, as I mentioned, that when I was doing the full-time job back 10 years earlier, every day I went to the job, but constantly I was imagining this scenario that there will be a day when I will be in comfort of my home. I'll trade 30 minutes to 1 hour, and then I'll forget about everything. I will have weekend, and I will not worry about Monday. Okay, because every weekend I had to worry about Monday, that okay, Monday is coming, a stress coming, pile of work coming. Boss will not understand my situation. Boss only need the work from me. Okay, and boss want to earn $1,000 from me in a day, but he wanna pay only $50. That's how reality works. So once I gained that freedom, I realized that okay, many people exactly dreaming in the same way. How can I help them? This is why Forex Trading Wizard Academy, this is the best trading education you'll ever find. So make sure that, guys, you take the full advantage of it. Okay, link in the description, and also you can visit the website, link at the top of the chat. Let me know any question that you have. We are always here to answer any question you have. So I sincerely believe that you are enjoying. Give a feedback on the live chat, how you are doing on all of them, and also let me know how you are doing with your trading psychology. So keep that. I'll keep that trade holding. I think that this market has a huge volume. There is a head and shoulder here. We should be able to see a bit more stronger drop in this market, and let's see how it does. We see that gold has a, in fact, massive drop right after this 15 minutes candle. this is a it could drop further. Gold, this 15 minutes candle, okay, this is a bearish candle that has a liquidity gap in it. That's also a selling pressure. This doji gold might drop a lot towards the downside, right, which is very highly likely to happen. And early today I posted analysis, as you have seen, in all my in social medias, on YouTube, on Instagram, everywhere. So make sure, guys, you follow me wherever you are, and make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you want to be a successful, profitable trader, then I'll recommend you to stick to the channel. We have everything to give you all the tools so that you can thrive as a trader. Okay, so let's see what it is trying to. So there is a huge drop, and I asked a question, guys, in the beginning, that so let me know now, what did I consider in this trade? Okay, now this is applying TF strategy on the 1 hour as well, but the indicator is not showing anything because the price didn't touch the 20 EMA here. Okay, so this is why. Otherwise, manually, you know that it's a TF strategy, and I'm expecting to have a bit more stronger drop, at least to this level, to this support zone here. So okay, thanks coach, so much useful. Thank you very much. God bless you. I learned a lot. Thank you, Dipandi. Absolutely. Okay, just keep a open mind so that you can learn and grow as a trader. Thank you, coach. I just joined today. Please see my DM to you on the Telegram. Okay, I'll be looking at, no problem. The one, don't worry at all. Thanks for joining. I'm sure that you'll enjoy here. Highly appreciate your way of thinking to help everyone earn money. Absolutely. This is how, at the end of the day, everything, your education is the best. Thank you very much. This gold will continue dropping. I think that it might drop a bit strongly because it has a breakdown. We might see that this market now coming to the, you can see this is all-time high triggered. So I think with that drop, gold might come down to break the previous monthly low, okay, which is one probability. Another probability, as you can see, this is the weekly candle, okay, and weekly candle. Now today is very important because the market is coming to the weekly support zone, and from that weekly support zone, this is a doji. Now it is unlikely that gold may, which is a probability to happen, but it may not break this support today. At least we can expect like that. And then I think that next week maybe we could see a break, but if we see very strong momentum, then we could see that to happen. I think because gold triggered a huge liquidity in the upside, and now very highly likely that gold will come to the downside now to grab liquidity. Okay, and in that move, I think at least 1950 should be breaking gold, okay, before moving to the upside or doing anything. It could be today, tomorrow, or in the weekend, like over the weekend, like after the weekend, but I think that gold, yeah, for me, highly likely that it will drop a lot. At least we can expect it to break this support and then coming to the monthly low. Thank you very much. Low in that area. So yeah, in the meantime, guys, make sure you like this stream and also subscribe to the channel. And also tomorrow and after tomorrow, I will be releasing some content that as you have seen, everything what I release is the real educational content that no one will be releasing. So make sure that you keep eye on tomorrow as well as after tomorrow London session time. That means the Saturday and Sunday London session time, I will be releasing how to find the proper entry point so that your probability increases, and also market imbalance. So if you want to know all of them, make sure that you stay connected by subscribing and also press that bell button so that you don't miss out any of the content that we are releasing. So let me see that. Okay, so it has broken this support level and 15 minutes time frame. Okay, so this 1 hour candle that we see on gold, which is below the support. Delete all of them. Saying that if there is any entry on gold. It might go up now for a bit more pullback. So I'm still running half of the position on Euro AUD, which is in my account around good profit running in, and the half I have secured the profit in the account as well. Okay, so looks like that gold, if gold, this is already, there is a liquidity gap here on 15 minutes. If the price managed to break that high as well, it will be a good selling opportunity. Instagram is let me give you, so Instagram, okay, so this is the Instagram handle. This is the Instagram handle. You can search on it. Okay guys, so make sure that you stay connected with the free Telegram channel. Let's see what else we have in the table. So from the data release, it is a very important thing to look at the moment. Is very interesting. You can see all those data that has come with CAD and dollar is bullish. Okay, that caused that DXY to jump. Okay, and you saw that there is in fact strong momentum to the upside. Now looking at the euro dollar with that respect, let's see how to request. Now euro dollar, you can see that if you look at 4 hour on euro dollar and the daily, okay, so we see that from the daily 20 MA the price is slowly bouncing. Now I need to look at the bigger picture weekly. Okay, this is the weekly price section on euro dollar. As you can see, euro dollar from the weekly, this is the weekly candle, is still not closed, but what it might do is euro dollar might fail to create a new higher high. Okay, and if you look at the monthly, that also failed. Now weekly almost closing the candle. If the price failed to create a new higher high on euro dollar, then what we could see that this market in the market opening, we might see another attempt from the seller, okay, for a pullback. And in with that respect, if you look at this 4 hour, we saw that there is a multiple manipulation happen. There is a rejection from here, and then double bottom has gone up, and again the price has broken down. So this is you can see there is a lot of manipulation in that zone. So that's the sign that euro dollar is preparing for some kind of downside movement. Now if you look at this resistance here, okay, which is this supported term resistance, what I think that the euro dollar, we need to see how it is reacting to that level. Okay, I think that after testing this, if we see long week candle, we might see some downside movement. Now one thing we need to keep in mind is that it may not have a drastic drop because it's a long-term bullish market. If you look at daily, but slowly, what I think that euro dollar will try to break this low or may consolidate in that side with a bearish move. Okay, that's why I didn't go short on euro dollar, because I'm a trend trader. You see that Euro AUD that we took is now dropping. Now why did I trade Euro AUD leaving all of this? Is because you can see that this is the 1 hour chart, and this trend is very clean. You can see I normally look for a very clean trend with a bit more confirmation. Now you can see that there is a head and shoulder, a textbook head and shoulder, breakdown, retest, is all of them I looked at before I open an entry. Retest of this neckline, okay, support here, support here, support here, tested with this long week candle, okay, and then rejected. Not only test, if it failed, then it's a false breakout. And we saw that in that market there was a multiple times long week candle created, so there is a huge liquidity, it has a volume, and then the market trend is nicely clean and downtrend. Now and then we saw this 1 hour candle has crossed all those liquidity candles to the upside, and then the market formed the doji, which is for me a high probability selling opportunity, and this is satisfying exactly the rules of our TF strategy. Now if you are our lifetime member, then you should be able to see that TF strategy in your student dashboard. Go to the rules and see if this is satisfying. That's how you will be learning. It's not only about taking a trade and making money from it, but also it's just understanding and learning, because everything here is only for learning. So yeah, if you are not, also you can consider joining today. There is a coupon available for you, which is 24-hour offer, that on top of that you can get it on the lifetime access plan as a discount. So let me see what else. So we see that gold. Okay, so it looks like that gold are prepared for a bit more downside. So this 15 minutes candle is a bearish candle. When we were doing a Euro AUD, I didn't see that that is a selling candle. It's gone. Okay, so yeah, that one is a selling candle. Okay, so you know gold, it's a significantly bearish, and I think that's gonna drop in that direction. So apart from that, we have dollar CAD, which is only CAD looks very stronger, otherwise yen also a little bit of stronger. USD is bullish now, so there is a significant bullish movement on USD. So US30 and NASDAQ. Okay, NASDAQ, as I mentioned, I posted earlier analysis on TradingView as well. NASDAQ with this liquidity grab as well with this bullish candle. NASDAQ has a break to the upside, and you can see that this is a support level on NASDAQ. Tested exactly the previous order block, previous resistance, smart money area, where we saw this bounce, and then NASDAQ has a bounce, and this market is likely to continue to rise. It's a long-term bull market now. Okay, so US30, Mohanad, and NASDAQ, what I see, it's a bullish market. You can see with this retest of this level, didn't come exactly there, tested this one from that level, has a bounce. So with that long week candle, US30 has a bounce, and I think that now if you look at the daily, there is a bounce, and looking at the weekly, we see that market has come well below, cross that liquidity zone, has gone up, and I think that in the upcoming week we could see after a little pullback to the upside on US30, which is a bullish market now. So Euro AUD is continuing towards the downside. Okay, so the way it has formed this price action, it should be continuing towards the downside. Okay, all right, so just to make you sure that, guys, okay, so if you want to see my trade on this, okay, so this is the Euro AUD trade that just we have opened. This is my live account, okay, and you can see that a real account, and this is a regulated broker, and this is a real account. Keep in mind two things: regulated broker, real account. And I'm running the same trade. I have closed half position, the half is running. Now if you want to also trade with a real with a regulated broker, our recommended broker is EverTrade, and I trade with EverTrade. They're very good, and they're regulated, ASIC regulated. You can join EverTrade, start your trading journey with a regulated broker. There is a link in the description. Also, I can give you a link in the live chat. Okay, so use that link to register for free. Okay, so regulated broker EverTrade. I've given a link in the live chat, guys. Click that link, register for free, and then start your trading journey with a regulated broker. So you can see that I'm a real trader, so be with the real trader and learn trading. Any question, don't hesitate to ask, and I'm always here to help everyone who want to be in that journey. So yeah, today is weekend. I sincerely believe that you guys enjoyed this trade, and I see that gold is coming down. Looks like that it will continue to drop in these 5 minutes and 15 minutes until the end of the New York session. I will still keep watching because I'm hungry for gold. We had a trade today, early today. You have seen that on gold. I want to have again another one, and because gold is in fact it's a very volatile with a tighter stop loss, we can get a good TP on it. So if you also want to trade them, join us, link in the description. And with that said, I'll see you again tomorrow in 2 of the important lesson coming up in those videos during the London session, and also I'll be releasing weekly forex forecast as well. Last week exactly what we did, gold did that, and again let's see what might happening with the gold. Now if we see bounce up today, then it will really give us a good idea of what might happen in the next week. So keep eye on it, guys, and I'll see you again tomorrow, after tomorrow on the videos, and on Monday in the live session. It was a great time to with you guys. Thank you very much. Let me know in the chat if I haven't answered any question before I end the session. All right, so let me know in the chat, guys. Yeah, tomorrow I will be premiering in London session time, so I will be on the chat. Yeah, I will be, it's a kind of live, so the video, that educational very important video that I will be releasing in London session time, it will be premiered. So when it is premiered, I will be with you on the live chat. You can ask any questions. So everybody, make sure you subscribe, and also you can watch that video with me together and ask any question. I'll be premiering that video so that any question coming up, I can answer that question. So make sure, guys, you subscribe. As I mentioned, this is a one-stop trading academy. You will be learning everything from A to Z. So make sure you take every advantage by staying together. Okay, thank you very much. Have a good weekend, everyone, and I'll see you again tomorrow in this another video. Thank you.